Hey guys, Happysplasher here. Good afternoon. So right now I'm going to continue with the world event. So yeah, let's hop right in. So we're on this quest right now, defeat Dwarf Berserker. We'll hit the go, and looks like we have a battle. And looks like they have a skill too. So whenever an enemy appears, they will play 2 splash runes on allied cells. Oh, Lord Protector. Are you hunting for aspen mushrooms too? No, I hunt for those who eat all sorts of rubbish and turn the holiday into madness. Well, that's a stretch. I've already cooked some stew, and my arms are getting stronger than a hammer. I'm ready to beat up anyone up, even you. You have a hammer in your hand. That is so weird. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the buildings here. And then we'll take a look at this hero. Okay, and we actually do have this Yorick. We're going to summon him on lane C to destroy the buildings, and then also get some damage boost. Holy mountains! What? Why did I drop my weapon and shake like a helpless kitten? Are you sure you follow the recipe? You fought no better than a dead goblin. I swear on my beard, I did everything as it was written. Cut the shrooms, shredded oregano leaves. I can smell the pleasant aroma of the stew. I guess the northern tent is close. Now I'll find out what's going on here. Oh, so much for Dwarf Berserker. Okay, so we will go back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we're on the next quest here to activate Epic Obelisk in place of power 3 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to our place of power. Looks like our Obelisk has increased in level as well. We'll open up the Epic Obelisk 3 times if we can, so we'll skip the animation. And also at the same time, we hopefully can get one of these new heroes. So we'll activate once. Epic. Okay, we'll activate a second time. Epic. Oh, okay, so we did get the new Epic, so that's good. We're a little short on runes, so we'll have to hop around for a bit. We'll head actually over to the League first, as we do have some chests, so we'll open those up. Okay, as you see, we do get some runes this way. And we're going to hold off on opening these legendary chests because we will need them for a quest later on. Okay, still shy about 120. So what we'll do is we'll close this out and we'll head over to the Divine Arena. And we'll do some Divine Arenas because they will allow us to get some extra runes if we do complete it. Alright, so let's see how we want to set this up. Take a look at some of the skills here. Okay, looks like we can do some extra damage whenever one of our heroes attacks. This hero here has evasion, so that's going to be kind of tough. Let's see if we can get rid of this building. This building will also reflect damage whenever we attack it. Okay, I'm going to give an attack boost over to our Chaos Heroes, and then we can now actually destroy all wounded heroes, so that's even better. And can actually give him an attack boost, just enough to destroy this. Okay, this hero when attacked will give an extra attack to another hero. Since this is the only one, it will automatically get the extra attack. Okay, I do want to protect these heroes, so I'm going to place another hero in front here. Okay, they activate this skill that deals extra damage to us when we attack the Warlord. Okay, I'm going to clear out this hero over here so we can keep attacking. As you can see, we're taking some damage, but that's okay. Okay, it's getting close in terms of health here. Okay, our hero here has evasion, so that is why he did not get attacked by the turtle teacher. We're going to give, let's see, thinking about this. Let's do the Dragar over here on A2. Deal some early damage. And there we go. So that was the White Shaman. Okay, let's do the other side. As you can see, here are the runes. So we got to do one more of these battles. Want to destroy this building as soon as possible because this is the one that deals extra damage to one of our heroes, and then that'll allow them to set up for the kill all wounded skill. Yeah. And I'm not too worried about this Dragar right now, even though it is getting an attack boost at the end of the turn. I think we'll just silence it for now, and we'll continue and do some more damage. This here, the circuit deals damage to a random enemy whenever we destroy, or rather when we attack the Warlord. I was really hoping the random damage would hit this Mina Helsing, but that is okay. Still seeing some reflect damage happen with our totem. We are running low on health, but I think this should still be okay for us to deal damage to the Warlord. Oh yeah, well there you go, there was lethal. Okay, so we did get that chest, which is nice. We also got the runes, so we'll now head back to the Epic Obelisk. Or activate the Epic Obelisk in the place of power. And let's see what we get. Okay, not bad, we got some bonus runes, that helps. Okay, so we are now complete with that quest. We'll head back to the roadmap. And continue. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, open 10 chests for victories over other players. Behind that, we have find 900 souls of epic heroes. On the bottom here, perform demigods, gods of war, or miracle summons 2 times. We actually did open up some of those chests from before, but we'll try and do them anyways. So open 10 chests for victory over other players. We'll hit the go, and this brings us over to League. As you can see, some of those chests that we would have to wait. Because we don't have these chests available, we'll actually do the bottom quest instead. So let's go back to the bottom quest. So that one is perform demigods, gods of war, or miracle summon 2 times. We'll hit the go. This brings us over to the summon hall, and as you see, we do have some demigod scrolls. We also, as well, have some miracle summons, which we could do. Thinking about it. You know, let's do 2 demigod scrolls over here. So we'll do number 1. We also did complete another quest over here, which is nice. Epic. Okay, and let's open one more. Okay, we also completed this summon 10 times quest, which is nice. Epic! Okay, not bad. So we are now complete with that quest. We will head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Ill Wisher Joe. And they have a skill, so whenever an ally attacks, we'll deal damage to a random enemy. Hee hee. Having a good time, Lord Protector? We do know how to have fun, don't we? What's going on? Watch your stew turn everyone into helpless weaklings. They got what they deserved. Hee hee. Don't blame it on our stew. Stop beating around the bush. Now you will give me everything on a silver platter. Fair enough. Woo! Okay, so let's take a look at some of the buildings. Okay, and we do have this hero over here that deals some extra damage whenever male hero is destroyed on our side. I'm gonna go with this grandma over here on C1 to destroy this hero, and then get another copy, which will allow us to get also the extra attack boost at the end of the turn. Okay, we got this Death Welcome here with Reborn Flight. We're just gonna summon this range here that gives extra attack to one of our heroes. And our stew gives great strength. Do you really think we were going to spill this secret to some idiots? That's not nice. So you've got it all set up. The scroll that the Harpy stole? Silly bird. I left the recipe for the dish that we treat our enemies to, the dead knoll, and the Harpy grabbed it. And now anyone who cooks it will lose power. I have to tell everyone about this. What a twist. So that was Ill Wisher Joe. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, Soulbind the event rares 5 times. Behind that, we have boost legendary heroes 4 times. On the bottom here, we found 1400 souls of the event epics. We're going to try and do all 3 if we can. So first, let's go to this quest here. So Soulbind the event rares 5 times. As mentioned before in chapter 1, we do have some of these heroes, so that is why this one is complete. So we'll claim, and we'll move on. Okay, so we have this next quest here. Boost legendary heroes 4 times. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to our squad. I'm going to close this out and head over to our guild to activate a bonus that will lower the cost of the boost, as you see all the way down here. Okay, and we just need to boost 4 legendary heroes, so we'll head back to the squad. And then we're going to filter for our legendaries, which we do have as part of our favorites. Looking around, finding some low-level legendaries over here, so that way we can lower the cost. Saw one over there, just checking also in the beginning. So we have some 16, we have a 12. That'll cost a little bit. Okay, let's go to another one over here. 7, so that's not too bad. Let's do our level 8, which is going to be good. And then I did see a level 6 Groot somewhere here. So yeah, so we'll boost him. And now we are complete with the quest. So we're not going to claim it quite yet, as we do want to do the bottom quest as well. So on the bottom here, we have find 1400 souls of the event epics. We'll hit the go. This brings us over to the summon hall. Once again, I will head over to the guild and then activate another bonus that will allow us to lower the cost of evolve. And then we will do some evolve. So we'll head back to the squad, and then we will filter for, let's see, filter for the rares. And then of the heroes, we probably have a lot of the Harpy. So let's find her. Plenty here. So we'll just do some evolve. And as you can see, we have plenty of copies. So we are now complete with that quest. Going to see if I can do any other... I don't remember what I usually request here. There we go. Okay, so we are now done with both quests. So we'll now continue, grab both rewards. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Guard Aello. And they have a skill, so whenever they're attacked, they will give spikes to allies. Hold on, winged girl. You're the one I've been looking for. That sounds like a weird pickup line. Guests are fainting, and a dwarf is crushing the counters and smashes the vegetables. I have no time to chit-chat. A dwarf gone crazy? And what did he eat? I'm telling you, I have to save the guest. Get off the easy way or... Okay, let's take a look at some of the buildings over here. And we do have a Yorick, so let's actually summon him on lane A to get the attack boost, and then attack on the open lane. Now listen close. You are deceived. The goblins gave you the recipe for the dead gnoll. This dish makes everyone weaker. I swear I'll fill the goblins' chaps with pumpkins. But what are we going to do now? Grab a megaphone and announce that it's dangerous to mix aspen mushrooms with oregano. I'll find the mad dwarf. It almost sounds like the plot line from the first Batman movie. Anyway, so that was Guard Aello. We'll head back to the road map and continue. Okay, gonna skip the ad. We have the next set of quests here. We have up top, spend 1700 copper coins. Behind that, we have Soulbind the event epics 5 times. On the bottom here, we have spend 7500 runes. We're going to hold off on spending on the runes because we need them for the next chapter. So we will head up and do this quest instead. So spend 1700 copper coins. We'll hit the go. And this brings us over to the black market. And we can do some purchasing. Let's see what we want to get. Got some of those, got some of those. Oh, we can do a nice little mix. So 4, 4, 6, 12. Is that going to be enough? This is 6, this is 12. Oh, we need to purchase at least this one because otherwise we're only going to have 6, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. So we'll just purchase one of these. As you see, it does count for our quest, so we just need to spend another 700. So we can get some Ghosta, not too bad. Then we'll get some of the Epic Harn. And then also some of the Epic Grace. Okay, so now we are complete with that quest. We will now head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, this next quest here, Soulbind the event epics 5 times. Similar to chapter 1, we do have these heroes from before, so we have this done, and that is why we can claim now and move on. Okay, the next quest here is defeat Mountain Guard. And they have 2 skills, okay. So whenever enemy appears, we'll place 2 splash runes on the allied cells, and then at the start of the turn, they'll give an attack boost to all allies for every wounded enemy. Give me some room. This zucchini is my ein. What's wrong with you, pal? Just yesterday we drank ale together. Screw ale, and you're no pal of mine. A zucchini. I need a zucchini. More zucchinis for the zucchini eater. This man really loves his vegetables. Looks like Doran has got the real power but lost his mind. I will bring him to his senses now. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the buildings here. Okay. And we do have a hero. So this one summons a bush in front of themselves with a little bit of spikes. Gonna go with I'm gonna go with our grandma over here on B1. We'll trigger off that splash runes skill, and at least we'll get 1 copy. I was actually hoping to get more because of these buildings here. Yeah! Okay, you got this Song of Forest with a little bit of attack boost. We're going to do our Rampage skill to deal some damage to heroes. Looks like we have 4 open lanes now. We're just going to skip the turn and just let attack. How are you, pal? Is there anything you want to destroy? Want to break someone's bones? Phew, I want a zucchini or pumpkin. Where am I, anyways? I guess that stew which you ate has affected you this way. I'll pay a visit to the goblins once again. Well, there you go. This guy loves his zucchinis. So that was Mountain Guard. We'll head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, we have the next set of quests here. We have up top, collect gold resources in collect resources in gold mine 3 times. Behind that, we have Reborn the event epics 5 times. On the bottom here, we have spend 500 gems. We'll try and do as many as we can, so let's go up top. So collect resources in gold mine 3 times. We'll hit the go, and this brings us over to our gold mine. We'll just fight and do, well, we'll just collect some resources. So let's just, I'm just going to get rid of 1 just to save a little bit of time here. Having more gold is nice, but as long as we're getting these quests done, it's okay. Alright, so as you see, we have collected resources in gold mine 1 time, but we still need 2 more. The next one does refresh in a couple of hours, so we'll just have to wait, and we'll actually do that offline. So we will see you guys later. This is Happysplasher, signing off. Alright guys, we are back with the world event, so yeah, let us continue. So currently we're on this quest here, collect resources in gold mine 3 times. We had done that offline, and now we are complete, so we will continue here. Okay, the next quest here is to Reborn the event epics 5 times. We do have the option of doing this other one down here for spend 500 gems. Let me actually see if we do have something available. So I'll hit the go. This brings us over to the summon hall, and we don't need to do the extra summons because we will need them for later. I will go over to the black market and see if there's anything that we would want to buy. Neither of these heroes we do want to buy. Let's head over to the event center and then see if there's anything else over here. Could actually purchase this Grimoire Nightchild. That would be kind of nice. Let me just see where we are in terms of levels. Could Reborn and everything. And it's not bad. Yeah, let's actually spend a little bit of gems in order to get a couple more. So we do have this Reborn one already complete. We're going to actually then do the other quest here. So spend the 500 gems. We'll hit the go. As mentioned, bring us over to the summon hall. We'll head back out, head to the event center, and then we'll purchase this legendary over here. And as you see, it does count for this quest. So we are now complete. We will now head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, the next quest here is to get 2 legendary heroes in summons or in chest. We'll hit the go, and this brings us over to League. We do have the option of waiting. Actually, we won't because the season's reward is now in 9 days. We do have these other 2 League chests. I'm going to head over to our Mighty Pass and see if we have any legendary chests available. We do get these points for doing the daily quest, and it looks like we're a little far off. I suppose we could claim the other chests over here and see if we can get enough points. And if not, then we will open up the League chest and go from there. Okay, so now going back, checking how many points we have once more. So this is we're at 19, a little off. So unfortunately, we will not be able to use that League chest. That's okay. Or the Mighty Pass chest. So we'll just open up these two League chests. And will also allow us to have some more spots for the runes. Okay, not bad. Legendary. Also not bad. Okay, so we are now complete with that quest. Let's head back to the roadmap. Okay, we are on the final quest of this chapter, chapter 2. So defeat Wriggler. And looks like they do have a couple skills. So whenever an ally attacks, it will deal damage to a random enemy. Okay. And then whenever an enemy dies, it will give splash to allies. Get lost. Our store is closed. Way too many visitors today. I know that you fed Dwarf. Oops. Oh boy. Oh, because I hit this. It's our fault. He barged in our tent without invitation. Now he has to face the music. If you don't tell me how to stop Dwarf, you only have yourself to blame. Here, let me just click that now so we can start battling. All right, so let's take a look at some of these buildings over here. Okay, and then this hero here with a little bit of flight also has a death trigger for freeze. Going to go with our... Yeah, I'm going to go with our Yoster over here on the open lane A. Okay, and then we have the damage at the beginning of the turn. We'll just attack on the open lane A again. I'll tell you everything. Dwarf broke in to get the recipe. We started to fight and he splashed into a tank of stew. He will turn into a real berserker now. Can we stop it somehow? The stew gives a burst of energy for 3 hours. When the effect wears off, you need to eat 100 kilograms of vegetables to prolong it. Lovely. That's why Dwarf ate so many zucchinis. If he continues at this pace, he'll gobble up all the crop. Find our recipe keeper TNT. Maybe he knows how to help. They love their vegetables. So that was Wriggler. We will head back to the roadmap and continue. Okay, and this is the biography / end card for chapter 2. So TNT Crazy Demolitionist. All his life, Jackie loved dirty tricks. One day, his father said that it was time for his son to think about how he was going to make a living. Jackie's hobby was nonsense. Jackie got very upset and filled his father's wagon with dynamite. Looking at the charming explosion, the goblin realized that his calling was to spoil the lives of other creatures in the most unusual ways. He changed his name to TNT and began experimenting with various dangerous substances, from explosives to potions. This guy loves his bombs. So yeah, so we will claim our rewards and move on. Okay, chapter 3, Yummy Punishment. With great power comes great madness, but sometimes, in order to beat a madman, you need to become one. They stole that from Demolition Man. The Lord Protector is going to take a dangerous step and taste the sensational stew. Will he keep his mind clear and not turn into a real berserker? Okay, so here are the rewards for chapter 3. We'll be able to get 1,000 copies of that new hero, along with some miracle scrolls, this badge called Veggeholic, and then this gallery portrait. So yeah, let's hop right in. Okay, and then as you can see, the final boss is over here. So for now, we are going to stop this video, and then we are going to continue on chapter 3 later. So we'll see you guys then. This is Happysplasher, signing off.